Hello, hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well and having a wonderful time zone. Uh, I got a stream deck. I can make sounds. And I have a ooh button now. I have an ooh button. I also have the vine here. So I muted it because I wanted to test it. Hold on. So it wasn't working before stream. There you go. I have a stream deck. The power I now hold. Anyways, we're playing Genshin today. I also have the Game Grumps shooting noises. Never mind, bye. Oh no, I can only have up to 5 for Discord. So, and all 5 of mine are already taken, so. But the temptation to change one of them to the Uwu one. Anyways, we're gonna be playing Genshin today. Fear noises. Genshin time, bitches. Also, AC is on the screen. Because the rat was redeemed the last time.
Let's go somewhere cooler.
But yes, I hope you all are having a lovely time zone wherever it may be. Wait, why are you attacking me? Hold on. Wait. Why is he? Hold on. I literally just passed you. Why you attack? Why you attack? Why you attack? I did nothing. Why you attack? I'm gonna go sit on Big Leaf. Oh, it's me. Yeah, it's Icy. Is somebody redeemed the what is it? Add a rat from rat server to the screen, so I did. I added a rat from rat server to the screen. I don't know why I went southern there. Oh, I forgot that the chat. Why did you specifically add me though? Ah, no, it was the first one I thought of. I was like, I'll add Icy. I don't know why. What? My cat is on me. Hi. Hi, Maka. Ooh, congratulations, Icy. That's one Archon down. Just 2 more to go, unless you already have Zhongli. Then that's a different story.
One,
Anyways, I
two.
can't remember what I was doing. But we will do our daily chores, because I don't know what to do, what else to do right now. Hold on. I need... Oh god, it's so big. So wide. She is my only 5-star. Your first 5-star too? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Icy, I'm proud of you. I know who these characters are. You will know Future. Future Clover will know. Future Clover will know. Don't you worry. I haven't done a story quest in so long. I only play most of this. The only story quest I had, the only story quest I haven't played on stream so far would have to be Cleese and the first one, the first Mondstadt one where you free the dragon, Storm Terror. Those are the only ones I haven't played. I haven't played on stream. I've played most of them, most of the rest of them on stream. Isn't gonna have time for Genshin for a while, and that's okay. You take your time. You take all the time you need. It probably helps if I turn the locator on for it. Am I gonna have to fight a boss? Hopefully not. But I probably will. I swear to fucking God, if I have to fight a boss, I ain't gonna be a happy panda. Oh shit, I don't even have one of the right party members. Hold on. I don't have a right party member. Also, I now have cat on my lap, so if I sound farther away, it is because of that. There.
I'll bring my
I'm pretty
seasoning.
sure it's Maka. Okay? Yeah, it's Maka. Maka says hi. I have to say, listening to people try to pronounce Maka's name is very funny. Because when you first look at it, the way that it's spelled, you wouldn't guess that it's pronounced Maka. I've seen people try to pronounce it as Matcha. It's very funny. Like, I get it. It's because it has a CH. Yes, book. Book, 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 book. Is there a thing up here? I don't know, but it says that there's a thing here.
Faster.
Alright, Chi-Chi. I almost
Okay,
called you
faster.
Clee, but you're not Clee.
Rise.
You're Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
He's gay? Did I hear that wrong? I must have heard that wrong.
Faster.
I thought I heard one of the enemies say he's gay.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're referring to me, they're not wrong. Yeah, Maka is such a people person as well. Ooh, firecrackers. Like he's the type of cat that runs to the door just to make friends with the delivery person
Life goes on.
for of our like food.
Like, wow.
He likes people.
Faster.
I will make him a pet emote at one point. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to make... Shit, I forgot to make the... Forgot to get the photos for you guys.
Yeah. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
I will hopefully get that next stream. Also, I got a new mouse. The mouse I got will not disconnect. It also has buttons on the side. It has buttons up to 12. And I'm like, fuck yeah. I finally have a mouse that won't fucking disconnect every 5 seconds now. Why is he looking in the cage? Oh! There's a portal up there. Well, hello, Mr. Portal. I love that I moved, shit over so I can see what was happening with chat on my screen. And I just end up, not even looking at it. I still look back at my laptop. Thanks, me. You're great. I'm great. I'm just the best, guys, you know. I'm also very, very humble about it. I'm just the most humble. Sorry, family came home and was being loud. I might mute a couple times because of that, but it's fine. We have a task up here. Fuck yeah. We'll also get our fortune here. See what fortune we get. Oh yeah. Alright, bye Maka. He has left me. I am now catless. What rumor? Oh, oh, this is like a requirement. Oh, okay. I I don't know. Okay. You talk. I da. I am paying attention. Leave it to me. Go to the roof to clean up. How do I get to the roof? How the fuck do I get to the roof? Taking a fortune. Try my luck. See what we get, chat. Is hello. Attitude. Boop. 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 Let's see. Very ambiguous. Looks like Paimon's lucky day. Okay, so we got good fortune. I didn't... Okay, so we can get to the roof from here. I'm sorry, surely what child isn't walking on what? Because lady, if you're expecting me not to climb the roof, you are sorely mistaken. Ooh. L. I just want thing. Let me have thing. Please. Nope. There we go. Okay, now we go get paper. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I'm trying. Why is it not working? I'm pressing the spacebar. Okay, what's the last one? Where's the last one? Where did the last one go? What the fuck? Where did the last one go? How did I lose it? I thought I could see all the... there it is. I see it. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're done. Bada bing, bada boom. It's that easy, chat. That easy, chat. That easy. Is there any more in Inazuma? Ooh, there's one by Kokomi. I want Kokomi. I like Kokomi. She's very pretty. I like a lot of characters in this. I see so many I've gotten onto Genshin, like, YouTube Shorts. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I hate this. Just turn this down for you a little bit. Did you like that, chat? It's quite loud, isn't it? And I have a problem that I have many emotional attachments. Just so many characters. And more just keep on piling. I see. Do you want me to fight these characters? I'll go fight these characters. Also, hello, Ibit. I hope you're having a lovely time zone, wherever it may be. Ibit and Bubbles, hello to both of you. You want me to fight these characters, I see? I can fight these characters. Don't fight my favorite characters, but you have emotional attachments to them, and you're complaining about it like it's a bad thing. So I have a solution. Then they can't be your favorites anymore. Alright, have fun on your date. And I wish you luck. Have you done it? I have not done wishing on the snow banner yet, no.
Faster?
I don't tend to
Okay,
wish
faster.
outside of stream. I think there's like the off chance that I wish on the standard bander. Standard bander? Standard bander. Yep. Standard bander. The standard bander, guys. You know, the standard bander. Yeah, that's how I got Chi-Chi. I pull, uh, I pulled a 110 pull, and Chi-Chi, my, my sweet, awesome girl, who I love very, very much now. It was the first pull, and I love her very much. Thundering Wilds? Where? Complete the challenge by... Oh. Okay, well I need to go get the Electro Archon shit then. Chili Chi-Chi's good support. I love Chi-Chi. She's such a cutie. She's such a good character too. But like, with her character, because she's supposed to be like a zombie. Like, But when you, like, it makes me think what would happen if she had a delusion. I didn't mean to do that, fuck. I'm sure it's fine. Like, I want to know. I want to know what happens if she has a delusion. Would she decay? Would she grow older? Like, what would happen if she did? It's very interesting to me. And I must know. She's also a good character. Yes, she's a very good character, and I love her very, very much. I've noticed that I tend to like the child characters. I also really like Klee. And Sayu is also really cute, too. I love Sayu. Hi, Mecha. Where is it? Where is the... Ah, I see. Hold on. Alright, Mecha, you need... Come sit down, buddy. Come on. Is that child has a white strip... Has a strip of white hair from his delusion. Yeah, because they make you rapidly age. Sayud times 3 yesterday. I got Say. Oh, you got Sayu? Oh my god! Sayu is very beloved. She looks like a little panda and I love her. I know that she's not a panda, but I love her very, very much. She will, oh, if she is supposed... She says she's not a tanuki and she's not a raccoon. But she's always my little trash panda. And I love her very much. Wait, how do I do this again? What? I forgot how to do these again. It's a huge boost right now, I know. I think you need ammo for this one. No, that would check out. I need to go get ammo then. I was about to go get ground. That's not ammo. That's Geo. That would be bad. That's not that Geo isn't anything to do with Earth or whatever. I'll turn the game back up now for you guys, by the way. Because I know it was a bit much before. I've returned with an omelet. Ooh. What kind of omelet? Is it a good omelet? It better be a good omelet, or else that will be very disappointing. Also, I am The kitty has come back to sit on my lap. I am very happy. I also love how the jellyfish are just PNGs. Like, if you look at them at the right angle, they're literally just PNGs put there. And animated. That's all they are. It's a good omelet. Well, that's good. Ah, there we- oh god. Huh. Well, I mean, that sure is something. That didn't do anything. Just the last one. Oh god. Well, we did it. Now we can do story shit, chat. Yay. Story shit. Story shit. Also, Catherine's totally a fucking robot. Change my fucking mind. You can hear her say error a couple times or even rebooting.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Like, she has other lines, but those are the ones that stick out to me the most.
Commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
McLean? What do you have in your omelet, Rabbity? You got games on your omelet? That's such a stupid joke. Such a stupid joke. I'm tempted to pull for, Sayu only, because I could care less about the writing if I'm completely honest. Like, the writing's cool and all. But I don't really care about the writing, I just want Sayu. Also, fun fact, Sayu is voiced by Lily Pichu. At least I'm pretty sure she is, if I remember correctly. Cheese, powdered garlic. It has thyme. Why did you put thyme in there? That's so mean. And that's a lot of powder. Thyme plant, not rat. I know, I'm just bugging. I'm home and do not work for the rest of the week. Well, go take a shower then. Don't be stinky. Stop being the stinky. I just got a haircut today, so I had to shower. And I'm not stinky no more. There we go. Abe, yes I did. Don't pull this shit on me again. It's not as bad as my mother described it. Trust me. Eat some of my omelet. I would love to. I only listen to Elder Panda. Elder Panda has a very bad memory. And also tends to exaggerate a lot of things. I have to get it from someone.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time?
Your mom.
You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want?
Hi, Mom.
Anything at all? Aha!
I'll have to do more research
So it
into this, but
appears
I'm
that
pretty sure
knowledge
Paimon is
alone is no longer sufficient
is the
for
name
your
of a demon.
opulent appetite.
I do eat.
Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Oh, I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site.
Also, I have Kitty
Not to
sitting on me. I
mention that
can't
if
just go
anyone
get a
found
mail.
out that I was the leaker, I would be in big trouble.
I'll pay you.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind
You're right
of
about
info
Paimon.
the moment we
I was about to say,
Because to me,
my favorite storylines.
anything of
Ooh.
value is what I consider to be
I
my
have Kitty.
supply.
I cannot just get up and eat.
Therefore,
I have been
must
chosen.
always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well,
I
you
have
don't need to worry
eaten.
about that. I used a
Stop.
camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Okay.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar.
Ain El Ahmar.
But someone bought it. Oh yeah,
You mean
I
the
bought
Aramites
Bendy
who
and the
worshipped King
I bought
Genshin?
Bendy and the Dark Revival.
Ah, so you're already
I got
familiar
a
with
I got a
them.
card.
The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
I got some
After
money
all,
for
they believe
Christmas,
it contains the power of
and
King
I
Deshret.
bought Bendy and the Ink
That
Machine or
Divine
Bendy and the
Knowledge
Dark
Capsule
Revival,
is
and I'm
unlike
so
any
excited.
other canned
I'm going to
knowledge
play it
I've
on
seen
stream.
before.
I'm
It was glowing
pumped.
bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's
Shouldn't
my
go to the Battle of the
pleasure.
Forest. I only had
All
so
thanks
much
to
money at
discerning
it.
customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not
But I
in
got Cult of the
vain.
Lamb as well, and I'm
Please,
very, very happy.
Don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors.
It's like 75
Well,
cents.
we figured out where
American.
the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain El Ahmar.
That's a name. That's a name that I know. My El Hotmar, yep, that's a name. There is a new picture that I have gotten. Is it this? Apparently, I cannot look at it. L. Where is it?
Let's head back and talk to Al Hatham.
Let me put on my PJs. My perfect color? My perfect color is blue. But not like just any blue, it's like an ashy blue. Anything else is wrong. Ooh, there you are. Hi.
Al Hatham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
I did eat. I ate before stream.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the
did.
Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
I'll take
First,
Elder Mom.
Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these
Now they're
Ain
Elder
El
Mom now?
Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands.
Right into your
After we
hand.
defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
She's Elder Mom
Thank you
now.
for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again
don't
on the
fulfill your
afternoon
name,
of the
Abe.
arranged
Abe,
date,
no.
3 o'clock
Abe,
sharp.
no.
See you then.
See you then.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be?
See you then.
There
Burp.
he is.
Sorry to keep
Did he
you
just
waiting.
like walk up, or
Let's
did?
head to the
Because
pier
to me,
in front
he
of
looked like he
Faros
fucking
Lighthouse.
teleported.
Yep, let's go.
That one didn't scare me, sadly. Oh God. Fucking Wilbur, no. Why? Abe, why? Where's the Krita Pond location? Oh, it's on the other port. I wish there was a way to turn off, like certain redemptions so you don't see them in chat. I know I work and have no use for points. Oh yeah, I have no use for points either. I don't tend to use points when it comes to channels.
I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place.
Yo.
I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word.
Hell
This is
yeah,
turning
stick
into
to the
quite an
word.
occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Back
I
up.
also brought some
Are you the
backup.
brat from the restaurant the other day?
Fuck you,
You've come to
dude.
support this lunatic because he helped you out?
Fuck you,
Fine.
dude.
Your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Okay, cool. I'm sure the fish. What was that camera work?
Oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Fuck you, Paimon.
That's close enough.
Oh, I forgot I had air equipped.
I'll be back.
Alright. Last one.
I'll be back.
Nope, never mind.
Lucky today.
I'm not really feeling lucky today, honestly. I woke up, cats found out how to open my bedroom door to bother Paige, and one of them proceeded to get stuck under my bed for 30 minutes. And no matter what I did, she wouldn't come out. It was beautiful. It was great. I loved it. Uh-oh.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
Uh-oh.
Boss?
What? Oh shit.
What happened to him?
Oh fuck.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Oh shit.
Target acquired. Arresting.
Uh-oh. That was me with boss.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
We couldn't. That was me with my boss because he couldn't send us home. Oh no. Well, I don't think that's good. My hair's so short now, I love it.
World, forget me.
What? Wait, no, wait, that's from the tree. Hold on, get back here.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy.
What, Rad is
suddenly
next to you?
lost his mind.
It's Icy.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him?
Speaking of which,
Oh yeah. You mean how
It's
some
Icy.
researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
yeah, that must mean that's where that's from.
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods.
Oh, Mecca
but
just
beyond
farted.
that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power.
I
Did you
should be
hear
there.
what he said? World, forget me. What could
Mecca,
that possibly
why?
mean?
It means to forget. It means he wants the world to forget him. That's exactly what I heard from Israel. Why did I? What? I almost said
If the Lord
Israel.
could take him away, then that means the academia got the
Oh, you're
divine
the
knowledge
sixth
capsule back
part.
too.
It wouldn't be this bad.
What a shame. We were so close. Still,
Plus, I also wouldn't comment on
I
it.
didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it.
Oh, I'd probably be
who knows
fine.
What would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached
You're
its end.
nasty.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine
Hey, you
knowledge
said you were
capsule that
stinky,
Paimon forgot to ask you
and
something.
you don't. You say no
Since you're
shower.
a
You take
member
no
of the
shower.
Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration.
Oh, interesting.
Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our
Shower once
deity's
a
wisdom,
month.
scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you
Also,
two?
I found a little fairy village.
Almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been
Yeah.
rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Oh no. Well, I
And
hope
we'll
your
part
feet
ways
get better,
here,
Abe.
Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Chunky.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
What? Also, why are your feet chunky? Why are the feet chunky? Cause they're swollen. But why? Why describe them as chunky?
Missed the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find
I'm
Dinyarzad.
just imagining
Paimon
block
thinks
feet.
She must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
I'm not gonna comment anymore about what I think because I am disturbed just thinking about it. And it's super cursed, and I don't want to disturb anyone else. I hate that my brain is so active,
There she is!
and it gets such clear
Dinyarzad,
images.
we're back!
I'm telling Elder Panda. Haha.
Just
Little
as
did you know
promised,
she doesn't.
Traveler and Paimon.
Doesn't.
I'm
You
so
can't
glad that you two
contact-
came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
I'm disowning you. Damn.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
Exchanged numbers.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking
I
of
love
which,
how they made a
did you
design
manage
for
to
literally
make your way to
everybody
Port
else but the
Ormos?
princess.
Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Instead, we were only left with more questions. Unfortunately, we didn't find a new. Yeah,
I see.
the first one.
Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Oh,
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
I love her. I love Dia. She's so cool.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all
You
right,
have
Dia.
sticky farts from lack of
I
food.
merely said I would
Stop
like
it.
to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's
I ate
tomorrow.
before stream.
I've been doing
Stop
nothing
it.
but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good
I'm not
scumbags
mad,
are
so I
going
don't
to try
have to
to take
listen to
advantage
you.
of that.
Damn. I mean, you probably still should.
You two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Oh yeah, and I got a stream
Please
deck, by the
follow me.
way.
Whoa,
Not until
you're
you
so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
I got a stream deck, and I have an uwu button now. I have an uwu button. And I'm very pleased about it. I can terrorize chat all I want now. I hate the fact that you have an uwu button. I'm following the kid. L.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. Sorry
Not
for
at
the
all.
trouble.
Just tell me
done.
more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's
Dun
specialty.
dun dun.
Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Do you think anybody calls her dun dun dun? Or dun dun? About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Oh, hell yeah.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert
Why are you
protection.
cleaning yourself? Why are you cleaning my pants?
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
He's like not even cleaning his foot. He's literally licking my pants. It'll be easier to get
Then let's
information
meet
with
at the
your help.
nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall
Is what
asleep
he's
tonight.
saying.
See you tomorrow.
I literally showered not
I'm
that long
starting to
ago.
really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Also, I hope
no,
everyone
no.
had a great
Thinking
holiday.
about food is just gonna
I know
keep
it's not
Paimon up
necessarily
all
over,
night.
but I hope everyone had a
The earlier
good
we sleep, the
Christmas if
better.
you do
Let's go
celebrate it.
inside,
And
traveler.
if you don't celebrate it, I hope you had a good holiday anyways. My kidney hurts. Well, that's not good.
Ah, did we oversleep?
We slept in. I never sleep
We
in.
should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
I'm sure it's fine. Well, as long as you think it's fine. I mean, that's probably not a good... Hi. sleep in a lot. What do you mean? I don't sleep in. The fuck do you mean? I go to bed early and wake up at 5. I can name at least 4 times you were late. I was having rough days, okay? I'm going the wrong direction, okay? There you are. Hi.
Traveler, Paimon.
Ooh,
I've been
shiny.
waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Sleep.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Abe, I swear to
Today
fucking
is
God.
finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
No, I'm tempted to just ban the
No,
word,
it's-
any word
it's
that
just
describes, eating.
As expected. I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body
And then
won't
see
be
people
too
work
much of an
around
issue
it.
today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid
Let's
for everything
slow-
out of pocket?
Let's slowly walk.
Sounds like they're not in this
Vacuum
just
the
for the product.
nutrition. Absorb the calories.
They all
Vacuum
said
the...
that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than
But to say
money,
the
especially
the
since
words that would
we don't often get to
the
celebrate
words that
Lesser
would be
Lord
banned
Kusanali's
would be
birthday.
consume and eat. Mostly.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Food.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight
Those are
away.
fucking
I thought
giant
most people
blueberries.
Nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Munch.
So,
Munch the food.
what's the
Munch would also be it.
Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with
Any
7
word to
different
describe
foods.
eating.
Generally speaking,
all
the most
be
common
gone.
selections were foods like Rukashaba mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy this bread.
Inhale.
We just use the 7
Breathe
foods to
in.
symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Breathe in the nutrients.
But if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon,
Well, that makes sense.
then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs,
Breathe in.
grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlon as soon as possible.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks.
Paimon, I swear to
Alright,
God.
How about we also check out some of these other stalls?
The only thing that Paimon thinks about is fucking food.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's
what?
alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali
I think
herself.
only of food.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Oh?
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
It'll be funny. I have no thoughts
That is
behind my head. I
precisely
love
what
how
we
the
need.
I love
After
how the traveler
transmutation
just
fails,
constantly
your one
looks
and
like they
only
have no
diviner
thoughts.
here will interpret the remnants.
For some reason I don't buy it.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
Probably.
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it?
Alright,
Wanna
I
give it a
guess I can
try?
give it a go. Alright, so which ones, chat? What do I choose? Ooh, which one should I choose, though? I could try this one. And then this one also? Yeah. Because I know this is like a Hydra thing, correct? Crystal chunk. Oh, never mind. It's just a crystal chunk. I want a flower. We'll go with this one.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
A moon?
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Oh my god.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Well, he probably has to double check.
I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but
Damn.
this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Alright.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
I wonder if they'll have
it's
multiple
nothing.
endings.
I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
On to the next one. My foot is falling
They
asleep.
say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago.
I can't dash. I'm sad.
Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers,
How am I
candy, and
still
liquor
walking
all along the
faster
way.
than her?
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I can't tell because she's
I wish I
walking.
could have seen that spectacle.
I'm
But
like
if you
all those
ask me,
Genshin.
I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zerus would be just as impressive.
I'm like all those Genshin things.
Go on like this.
All those Genshin like TikToks and stuff.
Attention!
Ooh.
Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
I love his mustache.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
And a weird mustache.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies.
Damn.
In the few short days it took to prepare for the
Damn, girl.
Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
Aww.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival.
Aww.
All
Nice of
right,
him.
little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okie
Dismissed.
dokie.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
I love how all the children are synced up.
Just what is going on here?
Your mom.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Oh.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
Aw.
As
I
our
love
Lady
his
Yuvi
mustache.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies?
Hell
They're a
yeah.
festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes ready here.
I would fucking
Take a
love
look
some
and pick
candy.
whichever one you want.
Whichever one,
I
don't
want the
these
blue one.
boxes all look the same?
No, I want the blue one.
That is the fun part.
I want the blue one.
Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of
I
the
want the
draw.
blue one.
Flavors
Give me the blue
include
one.
lavender melon,
Gimme, gimme,
horror
gimme,
fruit,
gimme, 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 gimme.
sunsetia,
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before?
I doubt I'll be able to get the
Paimon,
exact
pick
flavor
one.
you want.
Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
Don't blame me if I choose wrong.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I want
I
blue.
also believe in your
I
intuition.
want blue. Give me blue. Blue, 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 blue.
Great. These boxes
Blue,
of
blue,
candy
blue, blue,
are
blue, blue.
numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Which one is blue? From left to right? Like my screen or... Hold on. So this would be 1, 2, 3... Oh, 2 is blue? I want blue. I'm go... Nope. Okay, so that one's green. No. What is 1? 1.
Attention! That's unfortunately Lizard Tail.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
I want blue. Give me the blue.
Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really?
Thanks a lot,
Yo,
Knight of
as long as I get to keep the blue
It's
box.
Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
I want blue.
Actually, I just remembered that I left something behind.
Uh-oh.
Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Of course. Not a problem.
Yarzad, you probably forgot because you're
Blue,
so
blue, blue,
excited
blue,
about
blue.
the
I love
Sub-Zero's
blue.
festival.
I love the color blue. It's so pretty.
How embarrassing.
My foot is numb. It's fine, I'm sure. Return to the quarters. I don't know where they are. Where are the quarters? Oh, there they are.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
Uh-oh.
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Pause. Isn't that her?
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
I got her.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Sorry. Sorry, Mecha. Professional here, ready to go.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're Dia. Dia
Also,
the
I'm sorry if
Flame
that
Maid.
picked up on mic.
No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long.
Dia
You sold your
the
unruly
Flame
maid to the
Maid.
highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter
They
between
don't look
mercs.
like cat ears.
One punch and those rabid dogs will
It's
expose
literally
themselves
just her
for what
hair.
They really
They're
are.
not ears. But they look like cat ears,
Aren't
but they're
your
not.
claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
You guys act like I'm not here.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
I love that he's like, boys, strike an anime pose. We can't guarantee anyone's safety here. Dinia's top priority is her.
You're right.
We gotta get her out of here.
Please be careful, Dia.
Dia, our
Don't waste your
beloved.
time worrying about me. This
Also,
is my
I
job.
saw something about a
Look
leak
out
that
for
she
yourself.
might end up
After I've wiped the floor with them,
being
I'll go
playable.
find you all.
Which I'm very excited about. You good, good? You good, girl?
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
No NPC has that
I'll be
that
fine after
detail of a
some
model.
rest.
Exactly.
I'm
But I
more
love
worried
that they
about
didn't
Dia.
even design like one
After
for
all,
a
none of this would
princess.
have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Don't worry, she's tough.
Yeah, don't worry.
After we give her a strict talking to.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, I just checked.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally they
That was
wouldn't have been able
patched
to
up
land
so
a hit on
fucking
me at all,
fast.
but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Oh, she's
Please,
a sword
let me
user.
take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora.
What the fuck?
Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Okay, Mecca, I need you to...
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Why would you lose your commission?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
Damn.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Yes, hi. Yeah, am I messing up your clean
Thank you
fur?
very much,
Yeah, I am.
Dia.
Ha 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 ha.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
I'm starting to be able to feel my head again. Fuck yeah.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady,
Even
your
with the
condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Truly.
Leave it to me.
I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
No, you're fine. Girl, you're fine. Girl, you're fine as hell. Shortness of breath. Okay.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Just how serious you mentioned your condition.
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
Why is everybody keeping their shit a
I was
secret?
actually born with Elazar. It's terminal.
Oh. Elazar.
Believe it's Elazar.
My face! The rigging tried to
Oh,
pull it
I've
away.
already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
Yeah.
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Damn.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived
That's
with
like the
Elazar and I
condition,
came to terms with it a long time ago.
Where people like turn into like
Compared to the simple
what
fact
is it?
that I'm afflicted
People
with
like
this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
it's like I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is a thing out there where people like turn to stone or something. It's like a really serious medical condition. It's not stone. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of like I'm not sure exactly what it is, so don't quote me on anything. I'm not a doctor. I've just seen a lot about it, but I know that there's a condition where, like, over time, like, your body produces so much of a specific chemical and, like, growth and stuff. I don't know. I'm explaining it poorly.
Did you know?
But I do know that there's a
Before I ran away
similar
from home this time,
condition in the real world
outside
about this.
of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful.
I don't have a thought behind my
many
eyes.
people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Yes, I will remember you.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you.
No, I'll forget Paimon right away.
No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Oh.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation.
No, it's fine.
This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who remained resilient in the face of your illness.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
I love this shot. Wait, I actually really like this shot. Hold on. I'll just take a screenshot of that. Saving it to my desktop. We are totally gonna end up drawing that at some point. I'll probably end up doing a bit more detail to her design. But I really like that. That's so pretty. That's a wonderful mindset.
All right. Isn't it almost time?
Yo, the dance!
Almost time for what?
The dance!
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin?
We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros Festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Sorry, Micah.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Alright, let's go, 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 go. Shit, I'm about to sneeze.
Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves a higher price?
I didn't sneeze. Fuck. Come on, we gotta go, 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 go. Dance time, dance time, dance time.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
What?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't
I swear to
perform it-
God.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Why?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zero's festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Don't go. They have the final say in all this. If we force their hand too much, the situation may get ugly.
It's a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Send me at him. Send me at... Chad's gonna need to hold me back. I'm ready to fight this fucking
Our
man.
Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all
I'm ready to fight
scholars
this man.
who sought validity, verity, and
There are
truth.
different types of scholars, you
While people
motherfucker.
like you wish
I
to
will fucking
defy
fight you. Bring it on.
I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts.
No.
Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
I was about
With
to
your
say.
lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is
I'm
finding
sorry,
workers to tear
what?
down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art
I'm
performances.
sorry,
We'll
what?
announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Have a good lurk, Icy. Send me at him.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Chat.
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Chat, I'm going
You
to
all saw
fight
that
that
just
man.
now?
I'm going to fight those
The
people.
Grand Sage
I'm going to
ordered
fight
us
them.
to stop the performance.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight them.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage?
So,
Or
because you
we
have
could get
no
people to block them off so
intellectual
they can't interrupt the
credentials.
performance.
Fuck you, dude.
No.
Fuck
They
you.
just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught.
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
The
But
fuck?
you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is
They're
to you.
different type of fucking wisdoms.
I don't want you to
I'm
have any
gonna go fight them.
regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough.
Aww.
It would be too risky to continue
Gay,
the Sub-Zero's
gay,
festival
gay,
at this point.
gay.
I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
Aww.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Uh-oh.
We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one.
Aww.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Time to smash things up. Time to go cave in the fucking other guy's head.
Those
My
heartless
fucking
teasers.
god. That's bullshit. That is some bullshit. Of course, I would only do it in a video game. That's fucking bullshit. Is there anything else we can do?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
No, we need... Let's go to the wilderness.
Still,
They can't find us in
I'd
the
be
wilderness.
lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Aww. Came to an abrupt end. I will fucking fight him.
A lot happened today.
I will fight
It's
the
a shame the
quote-unquote
festival ended the
great
way it did.
sage.
Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
This may be a regret that can never be resolved. She knows that very well. The fuck?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
What?
Project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What? What was that?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Fuck you, Paimon.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right
You just
away!
yawned too. That means you just got out of bed as well. Fuck you, Paimon. Fucking blaming me for being late. Fuck you, Paimon. So what is this bullshit? I just want to talk with the great sage. I just want to talk with him.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired.
Uh-oh.
Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
No, she's not.
Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
Because you're talking. What do you fucking mean, Paimon? We're talking. Of course I'm standing.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Ooh, food again. I can't dash. Bum ba da ba ba da da bum bum ba da ba da bum bum. There we go.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Wait, didn't we do this?
Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Wait, we did this already.
What is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zerus festival's traditions.
Wait.
People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, this is... Starting from now.
Remnants appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon?
The moon signifies...
illusion.
It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
He didn't say that before.
Right. It means illusions and lies.
This is an illusion.
But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
I feel like I've heard this before.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
She's so sad. Why is she sad?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
What is happening? No, something's not right.
So, where to next?
Something's not right. We all already did this. We did this all already, and she was talking normally throughout this. What is happening? Hello?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
No, he didn't give them the candies yet.
What's going on? Is this a play?
Yep, play.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers.
She
is
sounds
another
so
Sub-Zerus
sad.
festival icon
Why does she
and one
sound
immensely
so
popular
sad?
with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes
So it's
ready
in number
here.
4.
Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And then lizard tail.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oni kabuto. I didn't know how to pronounce that one.
Flavors
Last one.
even exist.
What is oni
Paimon,
kabuto?
pick one. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
So the Sensitia one was in number 4, correct?
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
I knew it.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
That just now, I don't think that was luck. That wasn't luck. I remember this. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been the number 4.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
What a strange feeling.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night.
No.
Or maybe we slept too much.
This is an illusion. Sorry, but I have to leave for a moment.
Sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Something's not right. I'm going the wrong direction. Something's not right. What is happening? Why? So this is an illusion, is what they're alluding to. This isn't real.
A feeling of deja vu?
Been in this place before.
Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
Well, if you felt it as well, that means I'm not
Why'd you
making...
run here in such a hurry?
Because we didn't come here. I want to do something I normally would never do.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same
What if we
feeling
kill the
of
princess?
deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch?
Of course.
What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta
We
say,
already
you've
came
got
here.
good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
We came here before. He would know us.
Baked Angelina cake.
Penny can't just resort to murder. What? That's something I wouldn't normally do.
Oh, Paimon
Not a-
understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Also, I've been here. He would have recognized me.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
Yes, I am.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Here goes. That is... No.
How was
No. No.
What's on your face is telling
That-
Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, that was bad. That was a bad face. No. Mm-mm. No. That was bad. That was terrible. No. I did not like that face. Welcome back, Remedy. I did not like that face. That was not a pleasant face. No, it actually tasted really good.
Then, you mean...
I've definitely eaten this before.
That's impossible. We were just talking about how
They
gross
wiped my
it
memory.
looked. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
No, that can't... Can that happen? I couldn't get rid of it after all. Looks like I tried this before.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times.
Yes.
Even though we aren't regulars.
Yes, we have.
How about we go out again and try something else?
Like murder. Like we go try murder. Are you murdering people? Because we're having a very bad sense of deja vu and repeating events. Or quote-unquote deja vu as we're thinking. But it's not deja vu. This is all an illusion. This isn't real.
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again.
Is she okay?
Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now. And thankfully, Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
What if we went to go
Okay.
deal with the kidnappers
Dia's arm
instead?
got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a
We're
little
doing things that
down
we wouldn't
today.
normally do.
It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
This is where we found out
Not
that
at
she
all.
has.
I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness.
I was
Besides,
about
no
to
matter
say,
how
what is it?
amazing today may be, it is but a single day.
I can't remember what
After
it's called
however
now.
many
It starts
more
with an E
days,
though.
my time will come to an end.
Mm-hmm. Because she has the thing that Kale
Doesn't
has.
quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
I'm sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine.
No, it's
I
not.
don't mind.
No, it's not. It's not fine. I just experienced a number of strange events. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already
Deja vu?
experienced something that's
Been in
happening
this
right
place
now?
before. Hi, on the street.
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now.
I've had dreams where
Even
I've
if I
had
were feeling
exact
deja vu, I
scenarios
suppose
end
I
up
would
coming to
already
real
be
life,
used
and
to
it's
it.
fucking scary.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Your mom.
Milu's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
Are they... She gonna dance this time? We're not gonna dance this time. Where the fuck are we?
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do
This
not believe you
fuck
are
again.
qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
I mean, props to
When
the
we
voice
return,
actor. The voice
have
actor...
the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
I mean, props to the voice actor for delivering those lines so well. But god fucking damn does that character make me just want to punch him in the face. I'm not violent. It's fine.
Milu, are you okay?
I want to hug Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us
But then
to
people
stop
would be
the
worried because I tend to
performance.
shake too much.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't
Let's go
want you
do
to
it somewhere
have any
else.
regrets.
Let's go do it in the
truly is
woods.
unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone.
If we go do it
Didn't
in the
Grand
woods.
Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but
If we do it in the woods, they can't
well,
find us.
okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. She probably won't be around by then.
Aw.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, she definitely didn't say that
No,
last time.
Nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
It is a real shame. For some reason, I felt like this outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back?
We
should
just saw
also
her
return
leave.
and get some sleep. So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja
It's going to
vu feeling
repeat
was
all
all
over
about?
again, isn't it?
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
I hadn't thought about it, but my head goes very heavy.
Same
Feels very
here.
heavy.
That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? things up
What
to
the
Akashian.
fuck was that?
We could do more thinking
Why is there a
tomorrow.
squirrel?
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
I heard that voice before. And it wasn't in like these. It sounds familiar though.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
Why does it keep blinking in and out?
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad
Why
right
am I
away.
in the first person view? Something is not right. Hold on. So this isn't real. I have a feeling we've been knocked out somehow, or someone came and got us while we were sleeping, and then proceeded, and now is proceeding to run experiments on us. Welcome back, Rabbity. I hope you had a good bird.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Good on the fucking voice actors for, like, being able to deliver the line with such good, like, different ways of
doing
presenting
well.
them.
There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea. Let's get going.
No.
Traveler?
No. This feels all too familiar. Panda, the storyline.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children
And we're
can
back
enjoy the
here.
Sub-Zero's festival.
Why are we back here? Why do we keep experiencing this festival over and over and over again?
Are you interested in Yalda candies?
4.
I have some boxes of candy here.
4.
Pick whichever
It's
one you
4.
want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
Yeah, so
it's up to the
it's
luck
just
of the
me,
draw.
Paimon,
Flavors
and
include lavender
Dun
melon, hara
that
fruit,
keep having this. I can
sunsetia,
tell that she's having this because she keeps having less and less energy to do anything.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oni Kabuto.
What were those last two?
So we're in super...
She'll help me choose. Paimon wants to
Super?
eat the Sunsetia
That's a
flavor.
car.
No
Simuro
problem.
or Simuro?
These boxes
I
of
don't know.
candy are numbered 1 to 5 from
4.
left to right. Which one do you want?
What? Huh? Excusez-moi? I think... What do I think you want? Number 4. I wonder if this is a repeat. Why do I keep looking... Number 4. What is happening?
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed
What is this?
Sunsetia.
This is the festival. What is happening? I'm remembering this.
Paimon knew she always had incredible
It's not look, Paimon. Number 1 is Lizard Tail.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Fuck you, Paimon.
Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
I only knew what one was.
She was right about all of them?
couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
Thank you, I see.
Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
I'm in a time loop.
When did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Child.
Hey, where are you going?
That was a child. Where did she go?
What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunya's
Wait, I'm not supposed to be here.
is kind of rude, you know.
No, not Tommy. But she was small. So I'm calling her a child. There she goes. I'm not referring to Tommy when I say that. This place. Where I am. It's the Dendro, area. That's where I'm currently am. Where did she go? Oh, she's over here. I think she? Oh no, they could be a they. I want the bird. Can I have the bird?
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Dendro is plants. Small figure.
Traveler?
Deja vu. She was there. Why? Over there. The bird's gone. I kidnapped the bird. It's mine now. Ha ha ha. She smiled. She's doing this. Hi. You're very cute. This is the Archon. I'm calling it now. This is the Archon.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
What?
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule?
Why is she...
Where did you get it? What's inside?
Why is she giving it to me?
You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
Yes, you're the most annoying little shit.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
That was our memories. So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the
Holy
Sub-Zero's
fuck!
festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
Oh, I love that eye design.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
It was memories. And I feel like Dunn has also been with us the entire
Your memories are still
time.
scrambled? Try your best to remember.
I love the little elf ears.
This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that
Wait,
question
really?
a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
Oh?
It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with Dun? What's wrong with Dun over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
I
As
thought
you
I pressed
can see,
something
she
and
isn't doing well.
and I thought I did
You
something. No, that
probably
was just
sensed it
chat.
too.
Have a good burp, Rabbity.
The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
I noticed.
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
No. Break us out of the cycle.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Hi, Nahida. You're very cute. Pat. I know. You introduced yourself before.
Good. You passed the test.
Pat.
What's happening?
Pat her head.
You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Of course she doesn't
Everything in
know.
this world runs in a loop.
What?
This cycle is called a samsara.
A samsara?
You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
Really?
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
I would
I
explode.
can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Good for you. Thank you.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse
Also, I realized the
festival.
what it is with the archons in their hair. How I can
If we
tell
can
them.
break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers.
Aww.
All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use weird analogies.
No, but that works though.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
Exactly.
Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. When you enter a state of contemplation, there we go. You can choose any text entry to interpret. This interpretation process involves analysis. Okay. Okay. It's not deja vu. So it's something about the festival, because we didn't get into a time loop until the day of the festival. No.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together. I can't... I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together. that should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints. Dunyarzad! The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends. Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Alright, sorry. Family came in. Had to mute for them. Alright, let's see, bud. Talk to me. Let me step on your fruit.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Have you felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
If it was yesterday, was it truly yesterday?
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
This is a dream.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming? True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
I don't think it's any sort of dream. I think it's a dream that's forced upon us.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Nope.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
This is...
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
You've actually divined our fortune many, many times.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination, the moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? My mind feels exhausted even... The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Tell her, traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual, uninterested in anything, and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
I can unmute now. Sorry, I just didn't want to talk while there was a lot of background noise happening.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
Because I don't know if they're going to send in or not,
that it
and I
won't
don't
help
want
to
them
bring
to.
anyone here.
Even though I know it's been leaked already, but still.
Her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Oh, she can't see them.
Huh? I told you that you two are special. Other people
Wait, so she
can't
doesn't see the
me
other
or Miss
person?
Dunyarzad here.
Oh. Wait for it. She knows.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
That's cool.
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment.
Oh, I wonder if that's why her version of
what happened
herself in this in the time loop thing
Has been repeating itself.
is disappointed.
So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeru's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha! The Akasha relies on the power of a
She's also
gnosis to
very cute.
operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Oh yeah,
It
I've also
compiles
figured
the
out how to
wisdom
tell
of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. A gnosis
figured out how to
can do
tell
that?
what the
No wonder the Akasha
who's an
is
Archon.
so magical.
I'll tell you guys in a
It's
sec.
being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
Your mom.
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
So, how you can tell, oh, I guess Denya, oh, I wonder if Denya is, hold on. Well, that would be interesting. No, never mind, my theory is not correct. Never mind. Never mind, never mind.
I
Unless
get the
Denya
Grant's knowledge
ends up being
part.
the Pyro Archon.
That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
Most of it, though.
Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
So mix that with this.
My mind feels
Okay.
exhausted, even though what's happening right now seems to have happened before.
Deja vu?
People in Sumeru don't dream.
Okay, yeah, it's this one. What?
That doesn't sound right.
Oh.
You
Oh, that
mean
makes sense.
The Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
But how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can
He
put
does,
knowledge
like,
into our
they
heads,
figured it out.
who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
That's
this
true.
hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
Oh.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words.
But
when
I like
this is
the little
over,
ear thing.
I'm
It's
getting
very
evidence
pretty.
and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Don't do it, no. Everyone removes their Akasha terminals.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
Uh-oh, we're tilting. I feel like at the end of the day, there was always a beep. There is always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I heard the same sound in Amora's port.
It's probably an
Port
important
Amoris.
clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Uh-oh.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep.
Oh, we're
but
fighting.
it sounded like it was coming from
She
inside
knows.
my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Uh-oh. I was about to say, Nahida knows.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Who are these people? Wait, is one of these people the doctor guy I've been seeing so much about online? You good?
Paimon remembers everything!
That's why we're back here.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
at the end of last night.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night. But
Take them off
we
now.
still heard that beep. Why is that?
We've been implanted with another form of terminals. We failed at severing our connections with them. Yeah, I don't think it's as simple as turning it off.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
Because
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are. If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself. I guess I'm the moon.
the moon is the ship. Is
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination? Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues. Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Let's go beat up some kidnappers. Oh, I love how they do the time thing.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
She's
What's
not hurt.
wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so
They
surprised that I
changed.
managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were
She didn't
amateurs.
sell her sword. Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
My lips are sealed.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Did anything feel
Anything
strange?
strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword.
She's getting used to her
If I
greatsword.
had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
Yeah, I was about to say she.
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your
I
body
wonder.
feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
This could be because we removed our Akasha terminals.
Yeah! Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we have already broken free, or we've at least cut part of it?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Of course.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
So we're waiting to the end of the day. What if we destroyed our...
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting
What
injured,
if we took
everything
our,
seems to
our
have stayed
Akasha
the
and
same.
like smashed it?
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers.
She finally learned how to use it.
Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad? Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what kind of an Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
This is interesting.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Anxiety dookie. That's a good way to put that.
Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Anxiety dookie.
People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a dook. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so
I'm
strange?
calling shit a duke from now on.
So strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
We're going to go get some rest.
Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long
that's
time
amazing.
since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
No. Oh, fuck.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
He sounds so familiar. Where have I heard his voice before? Oh no.
We're still in the same day.
Fuck. Except, as expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara?
Of course we didn't.
Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach.
No, that's fair.
In that case, you might as well rest within that brief
I like
moment
how
of hope.
philosophical she
An
talks.
opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Aww.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking
I love that they
things a
covered her
little
face, so then they wouldn't have to close their eyes.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence.
Interesting.
In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me.
Aww.
Get it?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Paimon, go shove it somewhere
Anyway,
else.
that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
This time loop, the time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Dundra's fighting skills are improving.
Oh yeah.
So that means Dun's
How did we not notice that?
mental, not mental, illness, her condition is also
So, what's your new hypothesis?
is getting worse. Information on Akasha. Bodily memories.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Associate. I was about to say that. Yeah, I was about to say they're deleting memories.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
I was about to say. Instead of our memories being erased, instead our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh,
So then we have to live.
could just be indicating the deletion of our memories.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So we
why
have to
when we
relive
wake up,
every day.
Everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet.
Exactly.
It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
Mm-hmm.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
I wonder how this would affect someone with DID.
A brilliant deduction.
I wonder how that would affect someone with DID, because if a certain alters out, does that mean only that alters memories
It's as if
get?
you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you
Now I'm
focused too
curious.
much on your perception that it glows. That isn't simple at all!
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Oh?
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works!
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory is being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I've thought about that too. If they utilized the entire city's resources, as well as the information supplied by the Akasha...
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything! It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Hmm.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
I don't know what to think. This is very interesting. I do want to finish this before I go.
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
It's got the sword
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days worth of practice.
Yeah.
Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
They probably wouldn't really care to replace the dummy.
What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
Yes, but they also wouldn't necessarily replace this. That makes sense. And it could be just like the money that they're
Hope that
replacing.
cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong?
Clearly, the game is pointing us to that.
But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in the real world.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
I suddenly realized that something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come we never thought about leaving the city?
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution!
Alright, let's leave the city.
Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city.
Alright, we'll leave the city.
Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
No, things can happen. We should have thought this a long
How
time
about we
ago.
go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
What if we just leave the city? What if we just leave the city, though? We don't talk to Nahida. She's not doing good. Can you at least take her Ashkan out? Like, jeez, Nahida.
Nahida, we're back! You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Can we leave the city?
We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop.
Have we ever tried leaving the city?
We also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question. Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
Huh.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back? Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was.
Well, let's go find out what the outcome is.
It's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
Interesting.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town. Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
So tomorrow we're leaving. Did we leave? Let's try to leave the city. Let's go try to leave the city.
That. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Huh? Paimon, what do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Another message? From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own voice.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
2 days ago. Okay.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's go and try to leave. Try to leave today.
Let's go.
Okay, so we tried to leave. Oh, this filter is weird. It's not gonna let us leave. Oh, we're not gonna be allowed to leave.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem.
It
Make
sounds
sure
like
you
a
make a request in
shitty
advance
attempt
next
at doing
time.
an Italian accent.
But
Also,
it's not
Dago
like
is
you
in
can
background.
just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced the lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising.
What if we try to get?
Let's go and question them.
What if we try to get
Hello,
out
sir. Why can't we
without
leave
permission?
the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either.
Here we go.
We just received an
Oh,
order
well, I
that no
guess
one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course, the Academia wouldn't share their plans with a pawn.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Fair. What if we just climb over this wall?
No. If we can't get anything out of him,
Just climb over the wall.
Let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger... And fucking finally. Leaving the city might trigger disruptions to our memories. We need someone to stay, witness events from this side.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be
Paimon, you haven't helped me before. I literally saved you from drowning and you can fucking float.
But we've always been together, haven't we?
If we leave together, it'll be just the same as before. Don't worry, Paimon.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. And please,
Okay.
be careful.
I'm gonna purposely run into danger.
Memories!
Let's go try and leave.
Traveler!
What's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick walk.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying. Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Although I don't remember doing any of this, still, sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually
So there's some sort of thing.
Oh, Oh, Paimon was so
Oh,
scared that you had
interesting.
gone into another world. Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Alright, let's see.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Are you sure what you saw? Are you sure that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out for anything? Or anything?
No way! Paimon was watching you
Oh,
with
this
the
is
fullest
interesting.
attention. What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yes, I don't know. I don't even know what yesterday, even though that yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken. So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
They didn't just restrict access to Sumeru City. They're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
It really sounds like something
It's
big
anyone
outside
with an
of the city
Akasha,
is
isn't
being
it?
hidden on purpose.
Anyone with an Akasha
way,
gets their
we'll
memories
also never
deleted. That's why Nahida doesn't get her memories deleted, because she doesn't have one. Not to mention that she's also the Archon, but like... If our memories will be erased... Can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back? Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay.
Yes.
You want something that can pass on messages, right?
Yes.
Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Okay.
Yep, now we're talking.
And then that's how we're going to get the message to not go outside. Or to not go out the city. Chad, I hope you're all doing well. I know that I've had to mute a lot. There's been a lot of come and go of my family. I guess that's what happens when you stream in a living room, but...
I'm done. Here you go. What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
But I hope you all are doing
I
well.
made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node. To
Interesting.
make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand.
She is
Anyway,
the...
we can use this
the
now to
Archon.
record a message,
Of course
right?
she knows it.
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city. We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I think you should stay.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday.
And at least you'll have Nahida with you,
Paimon
okay?
still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler.
Alright, and then
That covers
leads...
everything that's
Yeah, and that
happened
leads
so
us
far.
to today. So what was I left for myself when I left... So what was I left for myself when I left the city? So that message.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal
I love that my
sights.
mouth isn't moving.
All these spaces are empty. except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
Interesting. Was that one or was that two? It's something to do with the pyramid.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. Like
No problem, Clover. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone, wherever it may be.
from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents. There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
Interesting.
And now, even the final space has also disappeared.
The beeping is the
Behind
disappearing.
me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
I get it. Are we jumping through No.
Why did the message end right there? What did the traveler want to say? What are those spaces? Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment. Oh, right. Paimon did
I
hear
thought
a
we
beep
would.
from the
We might be
Akasha.
jumping
Did it come from
timelines.
here? From the
But
message. The message.
it's a little weird.
It should have come from the traveler's Akasha terminal.
Wait.
After the beep,
Do I have it?
Traveler said even the final spaces also
Do I have my Akasha?
disappeared. Traveler,
I do.
what do you think that final space could have been?
The real world. Spaces without human presence. The space where we were yesterday.
Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
That's true.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
The beep is significant. I think the beep is significant because it signifies the destruction and the creation of a space. So what it does is when one space disappears, another space gets created, and that resets the time. I think it's this one. No,
That doesn't
never mind.
sound right.
Nope.
That doesn't sound...
So that's the space we were yesterday. Never mind.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is
That's why
spinning.
everybody has their memories.
Just what are these spaces anyhow? Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its
What
heart,
is the
it was
Archon
just
War?
a game
I
where a
wanna
bunch
find
of
that out.
gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Interesting.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret, huh? What if I just stayed in bed? Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
Organizing my thoughts. I literally just said that. Organize your thoughts on the familiar bench in the city. The familiar bench? The familiar bench. The bench of familiarity. Harmonimini? Harmonimini. Harmonimini. Skippity boppity boo. Oh, what is happening? Okay.
Do you want some alone time to think?
Yes, leave me alone, Paimon.
Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Thank you, Paimon.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
It's that time already?
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay,
Have I tried to go out during the day?
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I don't know the answer, but I think I do. I think I know the answer
So
now.
what is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together.
Mhm.
This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Yes, we are. I wonder if I buy anything from anyone. Now I'm curious, if I bought anything from anyone, would it reset? Like, would their stock reset as if I've never bought anything? Or would they stay the same? I don't think it's timelines. We're not jumping through timelines.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces,
We did
are
it.
you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Ask away, Miss Nahida.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
The hidden truth? Information from the Akasha.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and
Okay. I've seen that before.
all the bizarre spaces
Oh.
I saw outside the city had one thing in common.
A lack
A
of...
lack of human presence.
Okay, so it's a lack of human presence. Dreams with no human presence. It is a dream.
Those spaces remind me of dreams,
Wait, are we
Like
in
the one I
all
had in the
one
Avinia
big
Forest.
dream?
except these have no sign of human presence.
But people don't dream.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Yeah, there we go. The truth behind dreams.
We are all in a dream.
Boom.
It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream.
It's
Rather,
daydreaming.
the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
We're daydreaming. Oh, that's interesting.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha
Oh, that's
steals their
fun.
dreams without them
That's an-
knowing it.
So,
And those
what we're
spaces
experiencing
with
now
no
is
human
daydream?
presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when she was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together
I
right
always thought it
now.
was weird that
Correct
people
answer.
in Sumeru,
Now, how did you conclude
never
that
dreamed,
the Akasha
period.
is capable of this?
Akasha. The Akasha. The Akasha. The Akasha. The Akasha's operation requires a genus. It compiles the entire.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
What? Hold on.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
They cut off the audio for that, damn. L.
And it grants knowledge to the people.
It compiles. What?
That doesn't sound right.
Really?
I need to carefully think things.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
It cuts her off. It cuts off the audio just
It is
too
the
short.
manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. Oh, okay. Those
So it's the
dream-controlling
manifestation
creatures in
is
the
the
forest
god.
also get their
Yeah.
power from the Dendro Archon,
Mhm.
right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that? Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words,
So they steal
dreams
them.
are rich bundles of human wisdom. So in other words,
They
the
steal
complete
them.
opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Rukkhadevata. Rukkhadevata.
So
That's
it
just a
was
fun
all
word
a
to say.
dirty
Rukkhadevata.
trick?
Rukkhadevata.
The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Yes. And they don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
The samsara. The appearance and disappearance of spaces.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Okay. Associate. No.
I can't.
I was thinking that it might be that. Well, I don't know. It's not the grand sa- No, wait. Didn't he say... He said something. No, he said... Wouldn't he have released it by now then? No. Mass production of dreams.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's,
So...
while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again
So
harvested
we're
by
literally
the Akasha.
daydreaming.
And so it continues. So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right? Very good, Paimon.
I read that as copyright.
Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into. Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last question. Who am I?
The Dendro Archon. Illusion lies. The moon.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
Mm-hmm.
So you know this.
Called it, chat.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
I'm too big brain, Chad. Chad, I'm too big brain.
Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you was all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny.
They can only hint.
Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
But this doesn't mean a... But this doesn't seem like a good time. I have a lot of questions for you.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Hmm.
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your mind. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing. Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream. That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean? Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival
I love
samsara,
that you can see that her
while
eyes
their
open,
dreams
by the
are
way.
stolen from them over and over again. Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this?
I mean, I do.
Will it ever end? And if so,
I don't live in a... I am a
we
dream.
might
I
say
am
your
the
mental
dream.
fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an
No.
even harder toll on them. People's lives
Kale.
are at stake here,
Uh-oh.
and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
Kale.
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
No.
Even you don't know the reason?
I think they did because they don't
Now
like
that's
it.
strange.
They want it
The
to be a...
Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost.
I think they
have to be up to no good.
they do it
Unfortunately,
because
I don't
they
know anything
want
about
to
it.
not only
Traveler,
scar,
do you have any
like
information?
make the day seem not good, or like make the day seem regrettable or negative. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm bad at wording. Don't mind me. Dreams with no human presence. Information on the Akasha.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Oh.
Did he mean something more?
Oh my god.
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean
He's forcing them.
deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety? No matter
He's
what they're
forcing
trying
them
to
to
do,
replay
this
it
is
over and over and
unforgivable.
over again.
After we end the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, we have to look into them.
He's forcing them
How can
to.
the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is
'Cause they
ridiculous!
don't care.
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone. A sun and a moon?
No, that makes sense.
Nahida's talking in riddles again.
No, she's not. Shit.
Oh, we're out of time today. I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow.
Got it.
See you then.
Okay. I think they're talking about the sun being with the Rata.
Good morning, Nahida.
Uh-oh.
Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
She's gone. Den's gone.
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good. I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late? The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting. Paimon can't believe it. Wait.
Oh shit,
So
I'm gonna
what
cry.
about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
Probably not, because she's in
She's
people's
actually
memories.
something like a puppet, but
Yeah.
not completely.
Oh, so all those people are the ones
real
where they're...
Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
So, people who can't be harvested for dreams anymore, aka they lose their consciousness and they're not able to, or their actual consciousness and they're not able, and it's like not there anymore, they become puppets. And that's why people in the spaces seem so lifeless. Like they don't seem human. It's because they don't have, like they're not conscious. They're puppets at that point. They're hollow. And the sages are just using them as a way to keep people in line and doing the memories. Oh, I'm gonna fuck.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad. Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality.
Exactly.
After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which,
Much like the Naruto
the
episodes.
old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet. Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness.
Aww.
And it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Aww.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts.
Aww.
It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person.
She gave her the
But
wisdom
even
to
so,
appreciate.
she still...
Aww. It still meant a lot to her. You're a kind Archon.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon.
That's
I
bullshit.
couldn't even save her.
Not everybody can save everybody.
Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sabzeruz festival with so many regrets. Please don't beat
So much
yourself up
death
over it,
around the
Nahida.
Archons.
It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone. I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Why is everybody...
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
I just want to give her a hug. Please. Game, give her a hug. Please, please. Game, please.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Alright, give me a hug.
Great, but how do we do that?
I want to give her a hug.
Although the Sabzeruz festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means
Interesting.
this dream belongs to a host who created it.
I wonder. Who's the host then?
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
It's you, isn't it?
Well,
It's Nahida.
if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness.
This is Nahida's consciousness.
Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream. Imagination? What do you mean by that?
No, wait, it's me. I'm the dreamer.
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when the server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it.
I expect a screwdriver next time I go to a restaurant.
That you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora.
I expect a screwdriver next time.
Our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So we find the host. Then what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're
It's
dreaming.
either Denya,
Usually,
me,
once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken. How are we going to find them, though?
it's Denya.
If it could be anyone,
It
it'd
could
be
be
like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find
Nalu?
them, how are we
Nalu.
supposed to make them realize they're dreaming?
Pinch 'em.
After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
Yes, but that's different.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember,
It's gonna be
everything you've
Nalu,
achieved up to this point has all been for the
Denya,
sake of finding the
or
host
it's-
and ending
or
the
it's
samsara.
Nahida.
As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
What?
Out of town?
Oh, because she can't be
Are you
detected.
going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
She's gonna go look for Den.
Yes.
Or
I
Dun.
want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
She's gonna try to
Hurry and
bring
go.
Dun back.
Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
It's creativity.
I'm
They're
still a little
supposed to be
upset that we've
creative.
come this far, only
Oh,
for
I've-
Dunyarzad to...
Don't worry about it, Paimon. She's gonna come back.
She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
I just feel so demoralized.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time.
I think the difference between
We
Dunyazard
mustn't lose
and
hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would
Pepe
definitely want to
that I
see
got
us
more
save
attached to
everyone else.
Dunyazard because we actually saw her condition.
For her sake.
We saw
Paimon's
what her personal
wondering,
life was
Do
more
you
like.
think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this dream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
That's unlikely though. They would more likely pick someone completely random. Or no, they would pick someone likely that knows about everything. That's why I'm thinking Dunya is the perfect. Me and Dunya are the perfect example. Knowing the plan, they'd probably become aware that they're dreaming. An unsuspecting host would be less likely to realize this is a dream. I'm the dreamer. I'm calling it now. Either me or Denya's are the dreamer. Paimon could also be the dreamer, but I highly doubt it.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
No. The one with the strange get-up. Where's the Knight of Flowers?
Oh, that would make sense!
I don't think that's him.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Mm,
Pretty core character. Let's go ask him
but that
some questions,
seems
shall we?
too easy. That's too easy. Something's not right. That's not right. I'm calling it now. That's not right. I think it's Denya. Denya is the real, Denya is the real dreamer. And they know that, we know. Oh, it's getting darker. No. There we go. Okay.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Oh?
Is everything okay?
Wait, we didn't come back.
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
It's going to be Mia.
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish?
Yeah.
Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Just try it.
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay.
Come on, keep pulling, keep pulling.
Okay.
You'll get that, you'll win that 50-50 at some point.
My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Aww.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her.
Aww.
I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
Aww.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
Imagine your teeth falling out. Go.
When she
Ugh,
placed
never
the
mind.
hat
I
of the
don't like
Knight
that.
of Flowers
Bleh.
onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival.
Aww.
What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time. Okay, yeah, that was a bit much.
Yeah.
Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but
The kid's like, what the fuck is he doing?
embarrassing.
Why is he
Okay,
confessing to you?
I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Uh-oh.
Please come true.
Please come true. It's not coming true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person.
Did it say Fucky?
Back home you go.
They called her Fucky.
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Aww.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have
I'm
expected
telling you, it's
it
also
wouldn't be
Genya.
this easy.
Her name is Fucky. Hehehe.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her, but none of them has any idea that she...
No, except for us.
My lady, step back.
Called it.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right.
I kept
This
calling
is
her
when
Denya.
Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I mean, Dia. I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
No, Dia. Is she smiling? Is she happy? I don't think she is. Alright, here we go. Here we go, gang.
Oh, it's
She
you.
looks so
Great timing.
lifeless.
Please take...
Leave these guys to me.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath.
Fine, all right. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
She's gonna imagine up more guys, isn't she?
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself.
Here we go, chat.
You're going down.
Hell yeah. Here we go, chat.
Prepare to be blown away!
Shit. Hit. Okay. Here we go, chat.
Windblade!
Okay, there we go. They're back?
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
I just did this.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. Fine, all right. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
It's Denya.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
Unless I failed, but I don't think I did.
New punch.
No, I didn't. And I have my thing again. Oh, that is good game design. That is good game design. That's good game design, chat. Come on.
Windblade!
Come on. Come on, big boys, let's go. Come on, big boy. We can do this dance all day. Or all night, depending on when this stream is taking place.
Windblade!
It's Denya. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, maybe I did fail.
Life goes on.
Was it because I went outside the circle?
Orders given.
Orders
Orders
received.
received.
Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, I got all of them this time.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm fine.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
Should we check out what the item is?
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Right, chat.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Everyone's gonna take a peek inside. This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table.
Book.
Should we open it?
Yeah. Of course we're gonna open it. You and Paimon will probably continue. After Mama passed away. These folks' records, Danya's references, means leave every page densely packed. So this is Danya's. This is Danya's note? After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before. Because it doesn't mention her. I guess it also doesn't mention Denya from the looks of it. It's Denya.
Wow.
Or,
Dunyarzad wrote all of
Yep.
this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away.
No.
Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Danyarzad.
Hey! Where are you off to now?
It's Denya. I'm calling it out. It's Denya or it's us. I'm going to keep repeating that. Hey, Chi-Chi. What's up? Talk to Danyarzad. They quote it. Oh, wow.
Faster?
If she doesn't know anything about it, it's going to prove that Danya's, or not Danya.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Oh, what's her name? Because oh, that's gorgeous. There's just some gorgeous camera shots in this game. Like, goddamn.
Dunyarzad's puppet.
I'd feel better if I say this out loud, I guess. I love you. Thank you.
Traveler? You must be exhausted.
Paimon, go show it.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
It's me.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler.
What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Can't even talk to her. Wow. I want to get this part done, and then I might have to end up
Faster?
ending stream.
Okay, faster.
Now, where are we going? Oh, we're going up here. Never mind, we're not going up here. Going in the thing. I'm just not big brain. Never mind. Don't pay attention to me, chat. I'm doing nothing. No, she's doing it. I'm going to step in.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Do it.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
Here we come, chat.
Traveler?
I will fucking fight them.
You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia.
So?
I don't want to drag you into this.
So what?
Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia,
I
that's
don't care.
another day gone to waste.
I don't care. Paimon.
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just like I thought.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this.
Of course they wouldn't.
So they're just substitutes.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on a moment. I knew it.
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
How did they find some?
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
The transitions are a little
purple.
scuffed, but
Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice.
to be fair,
Tanyazad, did you find these? But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how? Yeah. What's going on here?
close your eyes.
Huh?
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird.
Do it.
But okay, I'll try.
I mean, to be fair, she was one of my top 3.
Hey!
What?
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise! Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Patisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu? But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
You know,
Am I dreaming?
I was about to say, we're talking to her.
Huh?
She's right in front of us. How did you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zerus festival?
I want to see her dance. If she can dance here, I
Yes,
want her
but
to.
you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story.
Oh?
His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
Aww.
All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated.
Interesting.
After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
That, like...
Afterward, he said to the
That, like,
Dendro
kind
Archon,
of, like... I don't know
miss
what
my
that did.
parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried.
Oh.
The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love."
Oh.
In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
Now they're trying to replicate it?
So the first
Or they've been
sage was
replicating
dreaming
this
ever since the beginning
multiple
of the
times.
story? He never went on his journey?
Yes.
I'm guessing Milo is
But
also
his
the
faith and
descendant of
determination
the
were
sage.
conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
This dream should be over soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zerus festival is almost over too.
Let's do a dance, shall we?
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zerus as beautiful as we can.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. Please dance your heart out. Mac has come to join us as well.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zerus.
I love how a game filled with such a magic is somehow still able to bring even IRL cultures together. Like, this is based on Arabic culture. Mac is looking at all the things like, can't I chase it? Oh, look at her go.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
I'm sure she's seeing her right now. I knew she was still there. her, chat. Chat, I love her. Shit, the sound of the running water is gonna make me have to go pee.
Oh, good morning, traveler.
I swear to God.
Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy.
I swear to God, if we're repeating
Did
again.
we ever sleep?
Nope.
Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
I remember now.
Take off your Akasha terminal!
Let's go see. Let's go see her. Go, 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 go. Is she okay? Is she alright? She better be fine. I swear to God, if she's not okay.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
What usual spot?
Mecha! You're pulling on the cord. Pulling on the cord, buddy.
Faster? Okay, faster.
She's normally over here. Oh my God, she's okay.
Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival
This
for me.
is,
I'm sorry, who are...
Nahida. This is Nahida in disguise as Catherine. I recognize that voice anywhere. Nizard.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Hi, Catherine. Aw. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Chad, I'm gonna cry. Also, I really want to animate that now. Fuck. I already have enough things that I want to do. I don't need to add more. God fucking damn it, Panda. Anyways, I am going to end stream there. Because I have many, many things I need to do. And I really need to go to the bathroom. Yeah. So, fuck. Fucking, okay, Coder, or Mecha, I need you to get off me for a quick sec, you're not helping. He's like, no, I refuse. I stay. I'm like, fuck Coder. Okay. We are gonna end here. A rare well, yes, very rare. Rare well. Let's see, who's live that I feel like raiding? I think we're gonna be good for raiding today. Today's a weird day. We're not gonna raid anybody today. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your time zone. And expect a normal stream Friday. We'll finish Deltarune and maybe start Bendy and the Dark Revival. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I will see you all in the next stream. Adios, amigos.